As you said, 2020 was kind of like the trigger year for everything that I'm doing now. In 2020, I hit a point in my life, and I think everybody did, right? Because of the pandemic, hit a point in their life where I just thought, you know what? There has to be more. I have been going on a certain trajectory all my life. I haven't really been happy. And when I mean happy, I mean kind of like in a deeper sense of inner fulfillment. And I said to myself, you know what? This might actually be life. This might actually be God giving me another opportunity to change my life, to reset. At the time, I didn't call it reset, but to reset my life. And what do I want? How do I want to help this world become a better place? And that was it. I just started this introspection, very, very deep introspection, that led me to one night in December where I cannot explain it in a way that that actually conveys my experience of that night. It was like it was a download. That's the only thing I can say. I was speaking to my friend Brala there, and we're speaking, and I was saying, look, you know what, I feel a leading to help people, blah blah, women in particular. In fact, at that time I had narrowed it down. Yes, I think I had, but I just knew that there was something that needed to come out of me. I felt like a woman in labor, but I didn't really, you know how you would need a midwife to help you push out the baby, but I didn't really know how to. And I was carrying this, and I was saying to Brala that there is something like I need to create a curriculum, and she said, oh, okay, go ahead, blah 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 blah, and she left me. And I tried to sleep, and I couldn't. And there and then, I literally just got out a book. I still have the notepad, and I just wrote out this curriculum that seemed really, really crazy. It just looked like, what is this? I often say that, it's easy to sit down and say, look, I've got, it is, I am just going to teach you all these great things that will just blah, 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 blah. But really what I am doing is I am guiding you to see properly. That's it. Right? So when I start to exchange your lens for another way to see life, is when you start to awaken to who you can be. Because that's exactly what I'm just a guide. I'm just a guide to say, okay, let's signpost stuff. I'm just a guide who will give you names for things. This desire to be more is not for a preserved few. It's for all of us. If you're a woman under the sound of my voice, you deserve this. This is your birthright. It is your birthright. You are not a second-class citizen. You did not come to this world to escort people. You didn't come to this world just to see other people, live, to their highest potential. There is a potential on the inside of you that is trapped unless you release it. And if you don't release it, the world is dimmer because of that. When women are empowered, if you find that, in governments that have more women in leadership positions, in countries that have more women in leadership positions, you find that those places do better. When women are empowered, because of how we are and how empathic we are, we tend to make great things, not just good things, but great things happen.